Okay, percent word problems. We only have 4 problems to get through today. Please copy down the word sentences, the date, title, everything. It doesn't have to look exactly the same, but you just need everything down. So you can pause the video and write down number 1. Okay, so a student earned a grade of 80%, underline that, on a math test that had another number, 20 problems. How many problems on this test did the student answer correctly? So we're going through these percent problems just like we've been. Set up your proportions. You know 100% is going to go in the denominator on one side. So this 80%, where do we think that goes? With the other percent, right? All right, then I have to deal with this 20. So there was a total of 20 problems. The student didn't get all 20 problems correct, right? Then you got 80% of that correct, but the total was 20. So that means 20 is going to go on the bottom, and x goes on top. Let's cross multiply. 20 times 80 is 1600. 100 times x is 100x. Divide by 100 on both sides. So of the 20, how many did the student get correct? 16 problems. All right, number 2, take a moment, pause, get the problem down. Okay, so there are 36 members in a store on a certain day. 27 people were present. What percent of the staff came into work? I'm sorry, there are 36 members of staff in a store. I read that wrong. So there's a total of 36 members. On this one day, there was only 27 people. So 36 members, 27 people. What percent of the staff came into work? All right, do we know the other percent? Does it say anything about percent? No. There's my x. All right, now I have this 36 and this 27. Which one goes on the top? Which one goes on the bottom? Hopefully that's a bit intuitive. 27 over 36. All right, let's cross multiply. 36 times x is just 36x. 27 times 100 is 2,700. How do you get x by itself? Divide by 36 on both sides. %. We know it's a percent because it says what percent. So your answer has to be in percent. All right, pause the video, get this last one down. So you should be setting up your proportion, right? Or hopefully you did that already. So it's out of 100%, right? Just as every single one has been. A woman put $600, got a number, into a savings account for 1 year. The rate of interest is 3.5%. How much was just the interest in dollars? So we have $600 and 3.5%. Where does this 3.5 go? With the other percent. Percents go with percent. So if you see a percent, it goes with the 100. Now I just need to figure out, does this 600 go on the top or the bottom? The bottom. Cross multiply. 100 times x is 100x. 600 times 3.5 is 2,100. Divide by 100 on both sides. You get x equals 21, and this was in dollars. So that's the interest that she earned, right? But let's say she wanted to know how much total money was in her bank. You take that 21, you add it to 600, $621. All right, we are on our last problem. Copy this down. Try this on your own. Pause the video. All right. And that's today's lesson.